That problem started with the war. We started hearing about sexual violence. It was in 1999. The victims was rejected by their families, by the community, and after we had to educate all the community to accept them, to help them. But at the beginning it wasn't easy. In African traditions, it's difficult to talk about sex on the radio. When they heard about the other testimonies, they had the courage to come to talk about it. Can you imagine women were raping, they killed the children, they forced women to eat the flesh of their children and continue raping that women. They rape women, they put fuel, they put petrol and put fire in the vagina of women. Why to use the body of women as a field of war, of fighting?
We are talking about an issue that is extremely important, not just for Congo, but for the whole world, for the humanity. And because it's becoming a trend, sexual violence against women, and especially the use of rape as a weapon of war.
It is spreading in many villages in the east of Congo. When they use such atrocities on women, they touch the heart of the community. Congolese troops rape too, militias rape too, even civilians started to copy. Why? Because there is impunity. That's why we call every time for the reform of the system of justice of Congo. The international community do nothing. It closed the eyes and ears on that genocide. I can't call it genocide. It's terrorism. The biggest force of the UN is in Congo. It's MONUC. They do not do their work of protecting people, of protecting women. If there is a big attention of media, there can be a big action too. 1,100 of victims per month. It means 36 per day. You can make calculation. In the east of Congo, includes South and North Kivu. The age is between 3 and 97. Am I going to be a woman one day? What can you answer to that woman, to that young girl? What does it mean to be a woman for her? For the big number of victims, they are not safe. We can say there is no assistance. They lost all the families, and now they are abandoned to themselves.
These are victims. Let's listen to their stories. They are stigmatized.
When the gorilla is killed in Kauzi forest, make the big noise. There is big mobilization of the international community to protect animals, but not to protect women of the east of Congo.
So it's a constant challenge. One of the best things to do is to get more women in the newsrooms of these major news agencies. I will say that the city where AFM is operating, Bukavu, is certainly one of the most dangerous cities for journalists, not only for journalists, just for anybody, private citizens.
Somewhere it's the responsibility of media. Even the United Nations, it follows the media. I admire the courage of the victims. You see, they still have a smile. They are still alive. So I have to fight, I have to denounce it. I want this to end.